Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my weight loss slash fitness vlogging video that I do once a week. This is week 6. I had to think about that. I was like, I think last week I got it wrong. But anyways, this is week 6 of my weight loss vlog. And a month and a half ago I started doing this, and my Twitch channel, which I do fitness streams on, I've been doing that about a month and a half ago as well. So, what's been going on? It's also my update video as well, just tell you guys what's going on with my life and all that stuff. Before I begin, I want to apologize if I burp. Since I've been taking these fish oils capsules, the omega-3s, it gets me really gassy, and I want to say like super belch or anything like that, but I do have like little tiny burps throughout the day. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I'm pretty sure it's the capsules because my coworker who works at GNC, who I bought the capsules from, he warned me about that, and yeah, it's been happening. So I do want to apologize if I do have like little belches in between. I guess we'll get into that. I've been taking those still. I've been taking them for about a month now, and I've also started taking the what do you call it? One a day multivitamins for men, for health care. Let's say heart care. For care for your heart, your blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. So I've been taking one of those a day with the omega-3 fish oil capsules. I think it's like 1,000 milligrams or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the measurements are, but that's what I've been taking. So I've been taking those, and I want to apologize right now if you do hear any loud noises from outside, because the painters are still working in my area. They painted last week this side of the apartment complex. They're working on the side right now, and the back section of the of my complex will be, well, actually they're going to be working on that I think a couple days from now. And then they're going to have to come into my house or my apartment, and then they're going to have to paint my back patio and stuff, and it's just been kind of annoying. I mean, I understand. I used to be a painter, like when I was really young. I was a painter back in high school, so I know how long it takes. But yeah, they're listening to music right now to get that adrenaline pumping, so that they, so the job isn't super boring. Anyway, so yeah, the vitamin thing, smoothie thing. Sorry if I keep doing this, because last time I made a video, I think I repeated myself, so I kind of do this just to remember, because I don't edit, I don't cut anything, I just kind of shoot off the hip. So, vitamin thing, painting thing, apologize for the noise, fish oil stuff, Twitch stuff. Okay, so let me get into this. My fitness stream, which was on Gaming for Fitness, is no longer on Gaming for Fitness. It is going to be on my Nemesis X Gaming channel, which is my main Twitch channel. Actually, day 12 and day 13 of my fitness stream, I did Shape Up and Just Dance 2016, which I just picked up, which is awesome. Way better than 2015. I got all the songs now. I have over 150 songs, and it's been a blast. I love Just Dance. I wish I got started earlier. I didn't realize how fun that game was. But anyway, I'm no longer streaming on that channel, Gaming for Fitness. I'm streaming on my main channel, Nemesis X Gaming, and the reason why is because I don't want to diversify my audience. Having an audience for Gaming for Fitness, which is fine if they only want to watch fitness stuff, but I find I have been getting messages from people from Twitter saying like, "Oh, I missed your other channel because I forgot the name of Nemesis X. I forgot the name of your main channel, Nemesis X Gaming, and I don't know your schedule." And it's just kind of been, it's been a pain for people to check out both channels. So I'm just gonna put it all on one channel, and make my life a lot more simple that way, and make people who watch me on Twitch make their life simple as well. And that's another reason. That's the primary reason why I'm streaming on Nemesis X Gaming, is because not just for the to bring the community together, but it's just a real pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to maintain 2 different Twitch channels. I have to have 2 different Twitters. I have to log into each Twitter because you can't be logged in simultaneously into 2 different accounts at the same time. It's just a real pain in the ass. I have to log out, log back in under a different handle. I have to open up Nightbot, tell Nightbot to leave my main channel, which is Nemesis X Gaming, and then join my Gaming for Fitness channel, or vice versa if I switch back to Nemesis X Gaming. My Twitch alerts, I have to log out, log back in. Thankfully, that's not too hard because it is. There's a Facebook sign-up thing, so all I have to do is click on log in with Facebook, but I still have to log out of Facebook and then log back in, which is kind of a pain as well. What else? I have to log out of Twitch, of course, and log back into Twitch under my secondary channel, my second username. It just keeps going on. I have to have a authenticator key for OBS, 2 authenticator keys, one for my Nemesis X Gaming channel, and then one for my Gaming for Fitness channel. I have to copy and paste every single time into OBS to stream on the other channel. And it's a lot of work with little payoff, in my opinion. It's just not worth it, in my opinion, and it really doesn't matter because in the end, this is just my journey to lose weight. I don't know what I was thinking of creating another channel. Originally I did it so that I would just have people who wanted to watch that channel for fitness stuff. But in the back of my mind, what I wanted was I know this is not taking off, but if my channel did take off, I wanted people who were in the same situation as me to use that channel to work out, lose weight, etc. Because you can actually set up Twitch where you can allow someone to stream off of your channel with their email address. And in my idea, that's another reason why I called it Gaming for Fitness. It wasn't about me. It's about people who want to lose weight and love video games, and they want to play games like, Just Dance, Xbox Fitness, Shape Up, and stuff like that. And this is the reason why I named it Gaming for Fitness is, once I lose weight, hopefully, and once I get healthy and stuff, I wanted to find someone who felt the same way and say, hey, stream on this channel, let's get a community going on this channel and stuff like that. But it hasn't really been taken off the way I thought it would, and it's just too much of a hassle. If I decide to go back to it, if someone who approaches me and wants to do this, maybe I'll just give the channel to them, or allow them to stream on it, something like that. I don't know. So anyway, that's the Twitch stuff. Streaming on Nemesis X Gaming. So if you want to watch me do the weight loss stuff, my fitness weight loss stuff, which is a lot of, dancing, making myself look like a fool, it's going to be on Nemesis X Gaming. Still the same time, but you don't have to follow to 2 different Twitter accounts. You can just follow to my Undead Nemesis. That's my my Twitter handle. You can just follow me on there. Alrighty, so let's check here. I complained about the painting thing. Apologize for the music. The omega-3 vitamins. Talk about the Twitch stuff. What else? Smoothies. So I got aloe vera juice last week. I informed you guys. I got all the stuff I need to make fruit smoothies, and I have not been drinking. Or I've been drinking very, very barely. Like once a week I have a smoothie now. I've wasted 2 cartons of yogurt I've had to throw away. I'm stupid. I bought a whole big thing of yogurt, and I was like, yeah, I'll get through this, within a couple of days, and nope. Yogurt expires way too quickly, like within a week and a half to 2 weeks max. It actually expires faster than milk. I was really surprised. So I'm not going to be buying yogurt anymore, or if I do, it's going to be really, really tiny, like just a real small amount of yogurt. I honestly don't think I need it, though. I think it's just added calories. I tried making a smoothie with just fruit and aloe vera juice, and I literally don't taste any difference. So it's just added calories that I don't need. And a waste of money. Not to say yogurt's not bad for you. Yogurt is definitely good for you. If you eat plain yogurt. The Greek yogurt with like a lot of the sugars and stuff like that, not really as good for you. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know what I mean. Another reason why I haven't been making too many smoothies is because I am a slow drinker. This Hydro Flask here, it's a 40 ounce. My body just does not crave that much liquid for whatever reason. And this has nothing to do with the fitness thing or the weight loss thing or any, changing my diet. I've always been this way. As far as I remember, I just do not drink that much. And I'm not talking about beer. Although if I were talking about beer, I would literally just sip on one beer. Like if I was at a party, I would sip on one beer for like 4 or 5 hours, and I might not even finish it. Like that's how pathetic I am when it comes to drinking beer. Shots are no problem for me. I don't know why, but anyway. So yeah, this 40 ounce, I would fill this like halfway up. There's a plane going by. I would fill this halfway up with ice, the other half with water, and at the beginning of the start of the morning, I might not even finish it. Like I might still have like 1/4 of this filled with water and not even finish it. I'm just a very, very slow drinker. I just sip throughout the day. I don't take big gulps. I'm a fast eater though. Fast eater, slow drinker. So that's another reason why I haven't been drinking too many smoothies. Is I would make a smoothie early in the morning throughout the day, and I'd get to where I would get to when I have to go to work, and I wouldn't even finish it. I'd still have half a cup left of my smoothie. And sometimes I would just chug it, although I don't really like doing that because it makes me feel sick. But sometimes I would just chug it just so it's not a waste, yeah. So yeah, that's going on with smoothies, aloe vera juice, fruit. I'm gonna just forget about the yogurt, unless I buy maybe just a small amount of yogurt or something like that. What else? I guess food-wise, I've been eating a lot less. I haven't been eating as much as I used to. If I were to tell you my diet or my eating routine a month and a half ago, you'd probably be like, "Oh my God, that's disgusting." Well, I'll tell you guys anyway. I used to eat like breakfast, for instance, because I used to eat breakfast and dinner. I wouldn't eat lunch. I would eat a big ass meal in the morning and a big ass meal late at night, which is probably the worst thing you can do as far as like your eating routine or whatever. I'd cook 3 eggs, and sometimes I would dilute it with milk because I like fluffy eggs and stuff like that. I'd cook like 3 or 4 pieces of bacon or pork link sausage or Portuguese sausage or ham or any type of spam, any type of meat or whatever. Yes, spam is a big thing in Hawaii, by the way. I would eat that and 2 or 3 pieces of toast or 2 scoops of rice, just a big ass, high cholesterol, high calorie amounts of food, and I wouldn't burn it off. I would eat that, I'd play video games, and late at night I would go out and get some fast food or something like that, or I'd cook myself a big ass meal late at night, like 10 or 11 o'clock at night or something. Although with my job now, it's still not physical compared to my last job. My last job I was standing around walking and stuff like that. This job I'm sitting down 8 hours a day, which is not good. So I have to be very careful of what I eat now. But since I've started this workout, since I've done, working out 2 to 3 times a week, streaming and stuff like that, I honestly haven't been that hungry. I won't say I barely eat, but I do notice I have been eating very small amount of portions compared to what I used to eat. This morning I had 2 eggs and 2 pieces of bacon, no starch, no rice, no toast, none of that, and I'm full. I'm content. I still don't eat lunch. For whatever reason, I just don't eat lunches. I still only eat 2 meals a day. But my second meal, I'm not eating late at night anymore. I fucked up a couple times ago. I fucked up a couple weeks ago, is what I meant to say. When I was working late at night, after midnight, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell or McDonald's or whatever." And this is like 12:30 at night, and I'd order a ridiculous amount of food. I'd order a value meal, which would be like the Mexican pizza combo with like the 2 tacos, and then maybe something extra like a bean burrito or an apple empanada or those cinnamon twists or whatever. and then I would eat that, and then I'd go to bed. Which is like the worst thing you can do to your body, is eat, go to bed. Your body doesn't digest the food properly. You're not getting your nutrients, although there's not much nutrients you get from Taco Bell. Just a lot of gas. But regardless, any nutrients that you would obtain, it's not happening while you're asleep. When you're active, that's when your body's active. When you're burning your calories, that's when you're absorbing all the good stuff, all the nutrients and stuff like that. And I would eat and then go to bed, and it would just not happen. And then I would wake up the next morning feeling hungry, so I'd eat more, which leads to more excess weight. My stomach was all messed up because I ate late at night. I didn't digest the food, so I'd feel bloated. I would feel gassy. I would just feel really bad. There was someone honking outside. Hawking outside, yes. So yeah, I would feel just terrible, and my back would hurt. So I no longer do that. What I have been doing is I've been eating I have a cutoff point now. 7 to 8 o'clock is my dinners, and I do not eat after 8 o'clock. And so far that's been helping. I don't feel bad when I go to bed. I don't feel bad when I wake up. I don't know if I should make it earlier, but this has been working for me so far, and it's in conjunction with my work schedule, because at work I have my breaks and I have my lunch. I sure as hell don't eat on my second break, because that's at like 10 o'clock at night, because I work between 3:30 to midnight. So what I've been doing is, if I have a lunch that's after 8 o'clock, I just won't eat up my lunch, and then I will just eat on my first break, which is usually around 5 or 5:30. And I haven't been eating as much. I would eat maybe some Saimin with a granola bar or a bag of chips, just a small bag of chips. Or I would eat a Hot Pocket. By the way, Saimin or ramen, whatever, I know it's different how people say it on the mainland. We have both. We have Saimin and ramen. Saimin's like the one in the cup of noodles, and then ramen's like the ones that you can either make yourself or fry or whatever, but I digress. So I would have that, a bag of chips, or I would have a Hot Pocket with a bag of chips or granola bar, or sometimes a burrito with a bag of chips. But I haven't been eating that much. I mean, that's small compared to what I used to eat. I would eat like a full plate lunch, big ass cup of soda, or one of those Arizona green teas. I used to carry those big ass gallons of Arizona green teas with me wherever I go. Terrible. So yeah, as far as soda's concerned, I've cut soda out almost completely. I had some Coca-Cola two or 3 days ago, but besides that, I think before that I had soda maybe like a week and a half before that. The only thing I really miss though is I love A&W root beer and cream soda. Love that shit. And I used to drink that all the time, and I haven't been drinking it at all, actually. I better not talk about it because it's going to make me have cravings. So I've been cutting soda, eating less, not really that hungry because of the whole fitness thing. I think that's because working out just, I don't know, it just doesn't make you hungry. And I think that's about it. I've been going on for about over 20 minutes. I know I've been trying to make these videos short, but I had a lot to say. Did I talk about, what else did I not talk about? Pretty much talked about, I guess I'll talk about a little thing that's been going on, been leading to a lot of stress, I would say, in my life. It's affecting my living situation, not really my financial situation, because I can definitely afford to take care of myself, especially with the job I have, which I'm very, very grateful for. But certain things are happening that could affect, or could rush, or put me in a position where it can affect my living situation. And I am worried and I am stressed. I haven't lost any hair because of it. Yeah, I've been stressed, having a lot of anxiety about it. And I honestly don't know how to approach it. just thinking about it just makes me worried. But there are some things that I have in the back of my head, some ideas, some planning that I need to do, and hopefully it's smooth sailing. Hopefully it doesn't fall through, and I can figure things out. I don't want to say what it is because maybe I'll talk about it a month from now, because I don't want to jump to conclusions and I don't want to provide false information, basically. So just to let you guys know, I'm dealing with a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety with something that's affecting my living situation, and I am worried about it. So I won't know till next month, so I'm going to try not to stress too much about it, although talking about it is making me stressed right now, so whatever. That's about it. Jeez, I had a lot to say. This makes me feel good, though. I like talking to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ranting and all that stuff. Oh, I guess I have one more thing to say. As far as eating is concerned, I know because someone has been asking me, do I eat vegetables? No, I do not. I do not eat vegetables. I know that's terrible, especially for someone who's trying to lose weight, doing this whole fitness thing. But yeah, I'm being honest with you, I don't eat vegetables. The only vegetables I eat are carrots, tomatoes, what's it called, like iceberg lettuce or something? The really dry, crispy lettuce, the really light green lettuce, I don't know what it's called. I don't even know the names of most vegetables. Lettuce, tomatoes, black olives. Freaking hate mushrooms. I can't stand the look at mushrooms. I can't stand the smell of mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Broccoli. I like broccoli. Sorry, I had to do a jump cut because my camera only records for about 20-25 minutes. I really hate that. I don't know if it's an SLR thing or if it's just this particular camera, but it only excuse me. It only records for like 20-25 minutes. Anyway, getting back to the vegetable thing. Yeah, I don't eat vegetables. Tomatoes. I eat tomatoes, black olives, broccoli, carrots. Hate mushrooms. Hate spinach. I think that's it. I think the vegetable I like the most are carrots. I love carrots. Especially if I have like a little bit of vinegar or maybe some ranch or something like that, which I also put in my lettuce. I think the healthiest thing I could eat for myself would be a salad with lettuce and carrots. That's my extent of vegetables. So some people who've been asking me in my stream or on Twitter, do I eat vegetables? No, I don't. I primarily don't like them. I know they're good for you. I know people eat vegetables. They're good to make you strong and stuff like that. And I know that. I realize that. I'm perfectly aware of that. It's just for me, I gag. I gag when I eat vegetables. Like I just don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I just do not like vegetables. I love fruit though, as you can tell with the fruit smoothies. I love all kinds of fruit. I love apples, bananas, guava, mango. My favorite are like watermelon or just any kind of melon. I love like cantaloupe. Oh, I love cantaloupe, especially with the yogurt. Ooh, I love that. Cantaloupe or papaya. I love papaya as well. I don't do the papaya with cottage cheese. I don't know what's up with that. Like apparently people like to eat papaya with cottage cheese. I really, I don't know. Some people are like, what? I love that. Strawberry papaya is the bomb though. I love that. Strawberries, blueberries, boysenberry. I love all types of fruits. I haven't found a fruit that I haven't liked yet. Yeah. So yeah, I love fruits. Obviously, because I've been drinking the smoothies and stuff like that. Although I find it kind of funny how overpowering bananas are. Like, since I've been doing this whole smoothie thing, it's kind of funny. It's like, I think banana is the king of the fruit scents. Or the king of like the dominant fruit taste, because like you could put anything in a smoothie, like apples, pears, mangoes. The mangoes probably comes closest to bananas as far as like strong taste. Any kinds of fruits in there. You put a little bit of banana, the whole thing will taste like banana. Like the whole thing will just have that primary banana taste, and which is fine. I love bananas. I just find it kind of funny. Like since I've been doing that, I just kind of noticed that. So sometimes I just won't add banana because I do want to taste the other tastes of the fruit and stuff in my smoothies. And I know if I add banana, it's primarily just going to taste like banana. By the way, banana with peanut butter is the bomb. I just want to throw that out there. So yeah, don't eat vegetables, love fruit. And I think the fruit thing has been what's helping me lose some weight as well. And in general, I kind of just haven't, I wouldn't really say I've been eating healthy per se. I've just been eating a lot less. And I have been talking to some people, and ultimately it's calorie intake. My coworker, who also works at GNC, which I got the pills from, I mentioned that earlier. I was asking him, like, what should I eat? What should I do? Stuff like that. And he's like really fit. He's really, he knows all about this. What to, how to exercise. Supplements and stuff like that. Although I don't take any supplements as far as just the fish oil and the one a day. I don't take any like what's that stuff called, like Slim Fast or some shit like that. I don't do any of that. But I was just asking, like, what should I do? Like fruits, smoothies, what, and he ultimately just told me it's calories. You just gotta watch your calories, and that's what I've been doing. Haven't really been changing what I eat, just not eating as much as how much I used to eat. And I definitely feel thinner. I don't feel as heavy as I used to be. I don't know if there's any like fatness in my face. Maybe you guys can tell me, but I don't feel as heavy or as big as I used to be, which is, in my opinion, is great. My back isn't hurting as much anymore, which is great. So if you're watching this and you ask me like what to eat, I couldn't tell you, honestly. I couldn't tell you because I think everything, first off, I think people's bodies are all different, I don't think there's like one set food to eat to lose a whole bunch of weight and to get healthy. I just think everything with moderation. You can still eat what you want, just don't go overboard, But I would say, yeah, vegetables and fruit are good for you, even though I hate vegetables. I'm not going to say don't eat vegetables because that'd be stupid. Eat vegetables because they're good for you. I'm trying to do this without eating vegetables because I just really despise them. And I know, again, that's a terrible thing to say. I just really hate vegetables. If you're like me and you love fruit, just eat a lot of fruit, I'm sure that not all fruit's good for you, but I've been eating a lot of fruit and it's been making me feel good. So, just do that. And exercise. I think that's honestly the primary thing. I think I've been losing weight is because I've just been exercising a lot and not eating as much. But anyway, I just want to get off that, get onto that subject, and I think that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and without further ado, let's go ahead and do the weigh-in. Alrighty, guys. So let me turn the other light on real quick. You guys can see me better. I honestly don't know. I do this every week, but I don't feel like, it doesn't look like my stomach is changing. I mean, I feel better, but I don't know. I hate this part, though. I really hate this fold right here. It's super annoying. By the way, that's a beauty mark. That's not a mole. People are asking. It's a beauty mark. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. I think the last time I was 253. Let's see what I'm at now. $252.8. Now remember, this camera's a pound, so I'm actually 251. Let's try one more time. One more time. Because if I'm 251, I'd be super happy. I don't believe it. Yeah. So now it's saying I'm 250. Oh, 253.8. So I'm 252. Make up your mind, scale. Hold on. Let's try one more time. I know it's just like, come on, you bastard. Okay, it can't decide if I'm 252 or 258. I'm just gonna assume I'm either 251 or 252. I'm just gonna go on the latter end and say I'm 252. So last week I was 251, so I've lost a pound. I'm 252, maybe 251. I would like to think I'm 251, but I'm getting really close to being under 250. Yeah, 6 weeks. I've gone from what was my? I was 265, 265 to 251 within 6 weeks. I don't know if that's good or not, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.